If you're thinking of buying a house, a vacation home, or an investment property, and you're wondering how that whole process works, we're going to break it all down for you in this video.
Hi, I'm Heather Meagher, and this is my amazing husband, Tim Meagher. Welcome to another episode of Living Local. On this episode, we're going to walk you through the process to buying a home.
As a home buyer, you need to arm yourself with as much information as possible, especially when it's a seller's market. In this video, we're going to make sure you are ready to take action. The very first thing you need to do is to pick a real estate agent to work with. See, 87% of home buyers are represented by an agent because it is their main job and only job to make sure you don't make a mistake. Are you really making a good move? Have you considered all aspects of this investment? Hold on, better yet, how does this process even work? It's your agent's job to help you understand all of that.
Now, the next thing you want to do is to confirm your financing and get a lender you trust. In this area, we prefer local lenders because we know that they know the process and they can get things done in a timely manner. It's important that you do this before you start to look for homes. You want to know how much you can afford, how much it's going to cost you, and if you find a home that's over your budget and you fall in love with it, then you're going to be let down.
Now it's time to start looking. When you're buying a house, you're also buying into that community, and it is so important to make sure that community fits you and your family's needs. This is one of the most important things and values that a good agent can bring to the table for you to tell you about the schools, the community, the shopping, the driving time. All of those things are what an agent brings to the table to help you make the right decision. So depending on what you're looking for, the home buying process can take anywhere from a day up to a year or more. It all depends on what's on the market when you start looking for your home.
So eventually, when we find a home that you like, it's time to make an offer. It's your agent's job to negotiate for you and get you the price that you want.
If you get your offer accepted, congratulations, woohoo! But we're not there yet. We still need to get you through the contingencies in your offer. See, once your seller accepts your offer and all the paperwork is signed, the first thing you're probably going to do is get a home inspection. You need to contact one of the home inspectors in the area, set that up. We strongly encourage for you or your spouse to be there during the home inspection so that home inspector can point out any issues or problems with the home that you're looking at. When you looked at the house, you probably may have only spent 15 or 20 minutes inside. You didn't get up on the roof to check out the roof. You didn't flush the toilets to check the toilet paper. If it went down the toilet or not, who knows? So that's why you need a home inspector to do a thorough evaluation. It's good to be there so you can get a full report on everything that's going on with that home and all the systems in it. You're also going to apply immediately for financing. You contact the mortgage banker or the bank that you got your pre-approval from and get that process started. They're going to need your employment history, your W-2s, your 1099s. They're going to run your credit. It's so important to contact your mortgage professional and get them all of the information they need right away. The last thing you want to do is to be ready to purchase your home and your mortgage isn't ready because they didn't have all the paperwork and everything they needed from you.
Once your offer is under contract, we need to set you up with a title agent or a local attorney who can do a title search for you and guide you through that process. Another thing that you're going to need and to consider is getting homeowner's insurance. This will be required by your lender in order to close on the home. And a lot of our properties are near lakes and rivers, so they may require flood insurance as well. On average, the closing time is anywhere between 45 and 60 days. This is how long the process takes from the time you get your offer accepted to the time that you get the keys. And there are other details involved. Every transaction is different, but this should give you a good overall idea of the roadmap of what to expect. Again, who you're working with as an agent will help guide you through this process so that you're sure that you're doing everything that you need to do to make the transaction as smooth as possible.
So we hope this video helps simplify the home buying process. The most important thing is preparation. Make sure you contact the right team to get the job done for you to help guide you through that process.
I'm Heather Meagher, and this is my amazing husband, Tim Meagher. Thanks for watching another episode of Living Local. Be sure to hit the subscribe button. Thanks and have a great day.